Hello everyone, welcome again to International English Guru where dreams come true. We believe in getting fastest results. We believe in saving you time. We believe that it's not just important to get your target score, but also equally important to spend least possible time at it, least possible efforts in it and get it. So today I have with me Pravin, who has scored 7 each in only 3 hours of preparation. I repeat, 3 hours. So he's not taken 3 days, he's taken just 3 hours. This is like music to my ears because I know PT is not such a big test where you need to invest in months and years. I know there are announcements of 1 year unlimited course and 6 months of unlimited course and stuff like that, but this is as simple as this, that if you do it correctly, you can do it in as short as 3 hours. Pravin has done it and he's going to share with you his strategy of doing it that fast, that smart. So let's listen to him. First of all, big hats off to you. That's fabulous. Doing it in 3 hours is just mind-blowing. Beautiful thing to hear. You've opened up a big gateway to other people so they can also imagine it, believe it, and try it. So how did you achieve it, Pravin? Please take all the students through it in a nice and easy manner so they can understand and they can follow you.
First of all, I was given an entrance test, and based on my performance, they sorted out in which areas I was weak, and they diagnosed what needs to be improved. Yeah. Later on, they provided me with a template since my exam was next day morning. So they directly provided me the template. I printed the essays, summarized spoken text, written text, everything. Yep. I just took 2 printouts of it. I placed one in my workplace and one in my wallet. Yep. And I sometimes record whatever I speak. For example, yep. I record the essay templates and all. And while driving, I used to listen to that. And that's how. Yep. And the faculty, Sakshi ma'am, yeah, she guided me well. She gave me lots of tips and tricks and all. She was about to close her work at 10 o'clock yesterday, but she waited for me until 10:30. Yeah, and she gave the feedback for my mock test and all. Yeah, and that's how.
That's how it happened. Right. 2 very interesting things here. First thing, the problem was diagnosed correctly. So if something has to be done so quickly, we need to know exactly what has to be done. So here, when Pravin approached us, it was just a couple of days before his exam, right? So 1 day was spent just on assessing what needs to be done. And once it was identified what needs to be done, he was given some one-on-one lessons about, okay, this is this, this is this has to be done this way. And he did a very smart job, which he just told me sometime earlier, that he recorded the templates in his own voice and played them in his car when he went to work and when he came back home. So I think this is a very, very clever thing. When you hear yourself, it makes you remember things better. And how many times, Pravin, do you think you would have heard those templates to remember them by heart?
It takes around 40 minutes for me to reach my workplace. Maybe I listen to my audio 2 to 3 times in the morning and 4 times in the evening.
Wow. Yeah. So altogether 6 times a day he heard
6
them.
to 7 times. Yeah.
They were naturally learned that way. That's so great. Now, Pravin, lots of times students don't even believe that this is possible. They would not even do something like, okay, I'm ready for a 2.5 hours of course, right? They think that, okay, it's going to take me 3 months. It's going to take me, 6 months or 1 year unlimited course. But here you just came forward and said, yes, I'm ready for 2 days of training. Yeah. How did you think about it? And did you really think that it's going to make a difference? Did you believe it?
Yeah, actually, Sakshi ma'am, when I gave my entrance test, she was satisfied with all my modules except reading part. So she focused more on my reading part. And the way she encouraged me, I thought, let's give it a go. And yeah, it happened.
Wow. Okay. So I'd say that, when you spend those minutes with a teacher where she was giving you your initial feedback, you could see that she's telling you the right thing, because if someone is bluffing with you, you can very easily make it out, right? You could see that this teacher is telling me the right thing, and if I really get classes from them, they're going to make a difference even in a short time. They really did. Fair enough. All right, Pravin, so not much practice, just the lessons, and here we go, 2.5 hours, 3 hours, right? And you got your 7 each. If you have to give a message to someone else about everyone's ability to clear it faster than what they believe in. So, normally people believe at least 2 weeks course, at least 4 weeks course, or at least 6 weeks course. They have this preconceived idea in their mind that it cannot be done any faster, any shorter, right? And you have to tell people that, hey guys, look, you can do it fast as well. It is possible. How do you think you would be able to encourage them to take up something in as short a time as few hours to clear a test?
First of all, people, they hesitate to take tests in very short time because of the fear they have. Just forget the fear, just build some confidence, talk to your faculty, your trainer, your teacher. Build up your confidence and go and write the exam. So nothing to fear about it, just confidence and good teacher. That's it.
Very true. So there are 2 things which Pravin is pointing out here. One is confidence and another one is a good teacher. I think we should put them other way around. A good teacher gives you the confidence you need, and she gives you the reason to have that confidence.
Yes.
Right? You cannot have fake confidence. It has to be real confidence, and real confidence comes from the real teacher. And the real teacher trains you at the right things and you make it. Awesome. Right, Pravin, if you have to say anything about International English Guru with what it is doing with online courses, it's just incredible. So if, looking at your own experience of 2 days with International English Guru, how do you say you can sum it up in 1 sentence?
Trust them, they will make you shine in the exam.
Wow, awesome. Thank you so much. So Pravin here is an epitome for us of someone who has confidence, who trusts his teacher, who has this caliber to take this faithful jump that it is possible and I can do it, and he did it. This is amazing, impressive, and I'm really glad to speak to you today, Pravin, because you have opened up big gate to people where they can actually think that if you can, others can also try it, and it is possible. Thank you so much for joining me today, Pravin.
Thank you very much. Thank you.